What is up, YouTube? Welcome to Panfuro Games, and in today's video, I'm going to be showcasing the brand new and fast and easy method to get Shaymin in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl patch 1.1.2. So I made a previous video on how to get Shaymin, but it was really difficult. There's a lot of steps, and I know a lot of people have problems with it. So I'm making this video to showcase a super easy way to actually get Shaymin. Before going into the steps, there is a very important note. You need to have items hotkeyed here. Highly recommend the Verse Seeker or the Poke Radar, as these items will not work in the intended way, which is good. An item like the Bike or Explorer's Kit is not good because they will work, and we don't actually want the item used. We want Rowan's words to show up, like with the Verse Seeker. We want that message to show up. So any item that will give you that message is a valid item for this glitch. To get Shaymin, all we got to do is stand in front of the Pokemon League just like this, and we're gonna have our Poke Radar out with our hidden moves. And we're going to expand our hidden moves and go to the fly button. On the fly button, we're going to be hitting A and R at the same time repeatedly until we get the fly menu. When the fly menu appears, we are going to go and hit up on the left stick to walk back into the Pokemon League. So we're just going to try it here and see if we get it first try. All right. And we walked right in. So if it doesn't work, don't feel bad. You can just keep trying. It's okay. Now in the Pokemon Center, we're going to be moving down to the escalator on the right side. So the escalator is about 1 or 2 steps up and then a lot of steps to the right. I think it's like 7 or 8. You could use the D-pad, but you have to do hard presses with the D-pad for it to be a step and not just to change your character's direction. Or you can use the left stick, but it's a little bit looser. So whatever directions are better for you. All right. All right. All right, so I'm hitting a wall here. And I went down the escalator. All right, so once you go down the escalator, you just gotta hit the right button again, and it takes you back up. So that's super easy. Now, a tricky part, we gotta leave the Pokemon Center. So we're gonna be going the same way as we came in, obviously. So I wanna go about 6 or 7 to the left. We want to walk out, and if you hit a wall at the bottom, that means you're at least next to the door. I recommend just turning right and keep trying, and there we are. We're out of the Pokemon Center. That can be a little bit smoother if you actually count the steps, but if you're using the D-pad, just remember to do hard steps with the D-pad, or you can just use the left stick, but it is a little bit looser. And what we need to do now is use the right stick to move the cursor. Don't use the left stick or you'll move your character. Use the right stick and go to the Pokemon League where your character's head is located. This is where we're going to be free flying to. So what you need to do is hit A, and then half a second later hit X. If done correctly, you'll have a menu glitch appear. Then we're going to be hitting X again to fly right back to the Pokemon League. A, X. A again, and we're just gonna be flying right in place. So if you got this correct, that's probably the hardest part of this entire glitch. Of congratulations. So what we need to do now is use the left stick to walk up to the water. So now we are up onto the water. Now we're gonna hit plus. Now we're gonna hit B. Now we're gonna hit B again. So this is our quick item bar. So all our key items. You want to use a key item that you can't actually use in this spot. So the Verse Seeker or the Poke Radar are excellent items. I do not recommend using the Bike or the Explorer's Kit, as they can actually be used in this location and it will end the glitch. And if you remember the old glitch, we're going to be doing the same thing. So we're going to be hitting A onto the water to surf onto a barrel. But in the middle of the animation, you want to use something like the Verse Seeker or the Poke Radar right in the middle of the animation of you jumping onto the barrel so Rowan's words appear. When Rowan's words appear and you do it correctly, we'll be able to glitch out and fly with the barrel. So we're going to hit A to surf, hit A to hit yes, and I'm going to be hitting left, my left stick, and hitting up. All right, so we glitched out and we were just flying. And we are super high up this time, a little bit different than the original glitch. But now we can actually just run right over to the island where Shaymin is. We're going to go a little bit north, and we're meeting this little bit of a black area. We're going to start seeing some familiar territory from before. See, there's an invisible wall out here. We do need to get a little bit lower, but this is, if you remember from last time, this is actually where we need to go. So if you see an invisible wall, you just gotta hit A to surf. And now we're back down, and now we're running on the water again. And we're gonna go up and hit surf again, and this is all the same from before. So if you never did this glitch though, we're gonna be surfing a lot, and this right rock right here is a good indicator that we are in the exact position. Of course, you can get wild encounters because we are surfing on the water right now instead of being over the water, but that's all good. You can just ignore any fights by having a max repel on, but it's not really a big deal. And the max repel could mess up the glitch if you set it up too early and the max repel gets used up and you're asked to use another one. So I actually recommend not using one. So now we're actually on the path right here, and if you have your bike, you just make this super fast, and we're just gonna bike all the way to Shaymin. And yeah, so this is where Shaymin's gonna be. If you walk this, it's gonna take a long time, so highly recommend getting the bike, because even on the bike this is taking some time. So yeah, this is how you can catch Shaymin early. And the beauty of this is Shaymin can also be shiny hunted, but he cannot be traded in the game right now. So if you do encounter Shaymin, you can shiny hunt it, and it's super easy to shiny hunt. So I'm just gonna walk to our little Shaymin friend here. And I actually didn't catch mine yet in the game, luckily, so I can showcase this. And looking at the Shaymin here, it is not a shiny, so oh darn, it's not a shiny Shaymin. Well, looks like we're just gonna go run away from this fight and then re-encounter it. And you don't actually need to save here and reset your game. You don't need to do that at all. I do recommend saving here just in case something happens to your file, but you can actually just leave. Shaymin left, but we're gonna be leaving. Touch the tile here, touch the water tile for a second, come back, and bam. So yeah, that's how you catch Shaymin. That's how you can shiny hunt Shaymin in patch 1.1.2. Much easier than the previous method. And yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out, and have a great one.